Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Baking Treats A through Z with Christine. So this is my last episode of this season, and for letter D, I decided to do donuts. So I'm going to take you through the process. I'm actually going to make glazed donuts, and I'm actually going to try a different way of making them. But instead of frying, maybe, I'm probably going to bake them. So I decided to put my hair in a ponytail. So what we're first going to do is we're going to scald the milk, which means that we're going to bring it on the stove to about a boil, but not let it boil, basically. And put it and mix it in with the dry ingredients. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to put the milk. And I have this thermometer here, and basically, it has to reach the temp of 180 before I take it off the stove, but I have to constantly keep on stirring, otherwise it will kill the yeast if I do it too much. Okay, our milk is ready, so I'm going to put it back in here so it can cool down, and I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients together. Okay, so I have a bowl here where I'm going to be mixing all my ingredients. Okay, so first in the bowl, we're going to put flour, which I already have here, which is 1 cup. I'm just going to put it in. Okay, next I am going to put sugar, which is right there, in here. And then before I whisk it, I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so right now I'm mixing it. And then next I'm going to put yeast in it. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 packet of yeast into the mix. So now I'm stirring it with the yeast. So I'm going to put vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon. Next, we're going to put in the milk. So I transferred it to here. I'm just going to pour it. Okay, so right now I mixed it, and now I'm going to cover it and leave it out for 10 minutes. Okay, so now I wrapped it, and I'm going to leave it out for 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah. Or until it bubbles. So when it bubbles, that's when you do it. Okay, so I already finished kneading the dough, and look at my hands, like it's no joke. And then, well, since I'm finished with this kneading the dough, I'm going to put a wet towel and warm it up in the microwave and take it out and put this in an enclosed bowl so that it can expand because of the heat or the steam that's gonna be in the microwave. So, and I'm gonna leave it in there for 45 minutes, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, this is the dough so far. So, but yeah. So here's the enclosed dough, and I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for 45 minutes. First, I'm gonna place this wet towel that's damp in the microwave and warm it up for 1 minute. And this will allow it to be a steamy environment for me to put the dough in for 45 minutes to expand. Now I'm gonna leave the dough for 5 minutes. Okay, so I already took it out of the microwave after 45 minutes, and it's expanded. So I have like a floured surface here, and now I'm going to be rolling this. On the floured surface. And after this, I'm going to put it in the oven for it to puff up before I bake it. Well, actually, I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to fry half of it and bake half of it to see what the taste difference is and just to see the texture of how they're different. I just want to see. So the ones that I'm going to fry, I'm going to put them in the oven for them to puff up. Then I'll put it on the stove in oil. So, and the ones I'm going to bake, I'm just going to put them in the oven. And then I'm going to make the glaze from scratch and then put it over the donuts. And the circles that are left over are going to be the donut holes. So yeah. I'm just going to get my rolling pin. So I'm just going to speed through the rolling process. Okay, so I put them on the parchment paper. So next I'm going to put them in the oven for a little bit, just for it to pop off. These are the ones that are going to be fried, and then the other ones are going to be baked. So these are the donut holes and the donuts that so now I'm going to make the glaze, and so I already have powdered sugar, and I put some water. And we're gonna mix it up with my mixer. Mix it. And yeah. So this is the finished glaze that I made. So yeah, that's it. And yeah. Okay, so this is the one I fried. So now I'm just going to dip it in the glaze and place it on this. So now it's in the glaze, I'm just tipping it over the glaze. And then I'm going to put it on the rack here so that it can harden. So now I'm just going to do the same thing. And yeah, so that's the difference. Now it looks like hardened. So this is the glaze, and I rip it apart. That's what it looks like on the inside. And it tastes really good. Now for the baked, this is it. I don't think it really turned out well, but this is the inside. It's okay. Like, I prefer the fried. Yeah. I just like the texture of the fried better, but overall, this it turned out pretty good. So, bye guys.